Hi everyone, it's Lisa Brown with InkandInspirations.com. Welcome to week 5 of the 12 weeks of Halloween, and we are using the Spectacular Bash bundle and going to make this little box to hold some treats, and it's just got a little closure with a ribbon at the top. So I've already stamped this mummy from the set, and I'm going to do some coloring with Stampin' blends. I have dark pumpkin pie that I'm going to use around the frame, and I'm just going through. It's a thin frame, so I'm just using the pointed tip end to color it. Then I'm going to take light soft suede and color in the background, and not color the mummy at all, but just give him a background in that frame so the white mummy will stand out. So I'm just filling in with some soft suede, and then I'm going to take my Wink of Stella clear glitter brush and just brush that over the mummy just to give him a little bit of sparkle. Then I've used that frame from the coordinating dies to cut out another one, and then another frame to cut a soft suede ornate frame to back it. So I'm going to take some soft suede ink and a sponge dauber and sponge around the edges of that ornate frame just to make it a little bolder and to make that lacy filigree stand out a bit. Now I'm going to take some liquid glue and just apply that mummy to that frame, and he's going to be ready to go on our box. So now I'm going to take a piece of the Monster Bash Designer Series paper, cut it 6 by 6.5, and on the 6.5-inch side I'm going to score at 1.5, 3, 4.5, and 6. Then I'm going to turn it for the box bottom and score at 1.5, and then at 5.5 for a little border at the top. So now I'm going to fold on all of those score lines and burnish them really good with the bone folder. And then I'll be able to do some trimming and cutting. So this score is folded backwards. It's going to be the accent at the top. I'm cutting off that rectangle, that narrow rectangle, then cutting up to that crosswise score to form the tabs for the box bottom. Now I'm going to take that thin tab that's left and put some tear and tape, and that will adhere the sides. Burnish it a little bit so I can peel the paper off easily. And then I'm just going to fold over that other side matching the top to close the box. Now I found the seam to find the box back, and I'm going to put the box front flap with a little piece of tear and tape, and that will adhere it to the rest and close up the bottom. Put in your treats, then you pinch the sides closed, and then I'm going to punch that with a hole punch. I used a crocodile, and then used some of the crinkle seam binding. And I misspoke earlier. I didn't turn back that little tab. It just helps the closure at the top to have that score at the top. And there I have the closure. And so now I have the mummy that I'm going to use some liquid glue and put that in, and it's ready to go. Okay, you have that ready for some Halloween treats. Please visit my website at InkandInspirations.com. You can shop there by clicking on the shop button and let me know if I can help you.